So this is probably going to be in between at a certain point in my Adventures of Heavensward. Apologies for the time skip, but I kind of wanted to do this just like I did with the Crystal Braves Tower. Or Crystal Braves. The Crystal Tower side quest that I did back in A Realm Reborn. Just so I can try and do this one. But we're going to do this one, starting with Disarmed. Skoll! Is Uplander seeing it? Giant of iron, rising from river. Ystala and Cid leave to learn more, but are not back yet. Great is plight of Gobbleflock, or Gobbyflock. Giant is too big, can squash Idleshire flat. Where are Uplanders? Calm yourself. Hold on, hold your horses, I'm coming. Ah, Brygarn. 'Tis well you are here, for our need is dire. A colossus of steam and steel has risen from the Thaliak. Yet it is no mere forgotten contrivance of Charlayan. The resultant aetheric disturbance confirms that it is a primal, and that it was summoned amidst the ruins left for the river to reclaim. For a mercy had stopped dead no sooner than it had broken the water's surface. For so long as it remains in our realm, it may spring to life again at any moment. Yes, but what does Uplander find near Idleshire? Is wilderness still heavy with ether? Nay, the ether grows perilously thin, and more swiftly than I could have imagined. The Primal is bleeding the land dry. Should it be suffered to continue, this entire region will become a barren waste in a matter of moons. No! Gobbyflock has only just found home after a long wanderings. Idleshire will not fall. Slowfix will not allow it. And nor will we. I've already spoken with Alphino, and he concurs that we Scions of the Seventh Dawn must do all in our power to eliminate the threat. Yet given its size, I deem it wise to attack from two fronts. Our first and most obvious recourse is to keep our foe in check with blade and magic, much as we have done with other such adversaries. Second, I propose that we attempt to cut off the flow of ether which sustains it, mayhap by physically separating the Primal from the land. If we are to be rid of the Colossus, I think the latter course more promising, and mean to enlist Master Matoya's aid in pursuing it. Yet such things take time. Thus, I have asked Master Garland to remain here and keep watch over our foe. Given its apparently mechanical nature, his expertise should prove invaluable to you. To you, I say, for I would leave the fate of Idleshire in your hands. Should the Primal chance to stir air in my return, you are to join Cid in repelling it. An unenviable task, but no one for which you are singularly qualified. Voids. Rest assured, I do not mean to linger with Master Matoya any longer than necessary. The moment we find a solution, I shall make haste to rejoin you here. Well then, let us see about our duties. I'll leave you to discuss strategies with Cid. Backcrix is keeper of knowings for Idleshire. Can say where Cid has gone. Uplander should start with Backcrix. Backcrix is keeper of knowings and data. What does Uplander wish to learn about? Ah, Uplander comes in search of Cid, yes? My thanks for sharing your knowings, Backcrix. These Illuminati are indeed most hostile. Ah, Brygard, my old friend. You haven't seen Ystala, have you? Drained of all ether in a matter of mere moons? 7 hells? How much power does that thing need? Too much, plainly. Well, it sounds as if we have an urgent dismantling job on our hands. From what Backrix has been telling me, the Illuminati are the most likely culprits. They have the knowledge to summon a Primal and the requisite short-sightedness not to think better of it. Fanatical captures their philosophy nicely, I think. Their goal being nothing less than sole ownership of all the world's technology. Needless to say, they are more than willing to kill anyone who stands between them and what they want. Quite how they managed to coax a Primal into the hulk of a Charlayan defense mechanism, I don't know. But it looks like they've made themselves a tidy little fortress inside the Colossus. We'll need to contend with them if we are to disable this thing. As for the task itself, simply destroying whatever serves as its engine should do the trick, assuming it is in fact mechanical. But before all that, we'll need to find a way in, through yet another bloody barrier. Well, barrier is not new. Rose up 3 years ago after ground made shivery shakes. Ruin was freed from Riverbend then. Roundrox was there, saw with own two eyes. Roundrox? Sorry, who is... Daughter of Slowfix. Roundrox loves junk more than all other gobbies. Was collecting them and is playing now. Look. Shiny chunk and sparkly rocks, bitty bobs and whirly cocks. I'm sorry for interrupting, Roundrox, but I need to ask you a question. When the ground shook 3 years ago, did something come bobbing up to the river's surface? Bobbing? Nothing bobbed, silly uplander. Ground made shivery shakes when giant of whirlycogs stood, and then magic walls came up too. So it wasn't the tremor that freed the Colossus. It was the Colossus which caused the tremor. And you were absolutely certain you saw it rise from the waters, young one. Seven hells. I think someone tried and failed to summon it 3 years ago. But was it the Illuminati, or... Oh, Brayflox comes to trade, tongue flap Sumlander. Ah, just the goblin. Slowfix tells me that you're his resident expert on the Illuminati. Pardon me for a moment while I consult with my fellow uplander. Brygarn, if I may make a suggestion, I'll speak with Brayflox and learn what I can of our opponents. In the meantime, could you investigate the Colossus itself? Biggs and Wedge are near where its hand landed on the shore of the Thaliac. Join them and see if you can find a way inside the machine. Oh, and good luck with that barrier. Alright. Candy doodly deedly doo. Oh, we get a mysterious person. Whatever happened to Grahatia? Is he still in the Crystal Tower? I would think so. Here we are. Bedge. Wiggs. I'm here. Brygarn, come to see the Colossus, eh? The chief has us looking for a way in. Of course, there's a bleeding barrier around the thing. Aye, another one. Luckily for us, when the big fella came down, its hand clamped onto the shore here, punching a hole in its defenses and leaving that round portal there unprotected. Only trouble is, it's locked and doesn't seem to have a key. For want of a better idea, Wedge is listening to the Illuminati link pearl communications. in hopes they'll mention the trick to opening it. Dee-da, dee-da-dee-dee. There's only one signal coming from inside the giant, and it's always the same pattern. I'm certain it's a code. The Illuminati always use coded messages. From what I hear, they've developed a special kind of crystal specifically for transmuting link pearl waveforms. If we could get our hands on one, the Chief's decoding machine here should theoretically be able to use it to untangle the meaning. Quite where we'd find such a crystal is another matter. Does Uplander know Roundrox? She makes great collection of junk and things. Maybe is keeping Crystal at shortstop. Wouldn't that be a stroke of luck? And it just so happens I've been working on the means of identifying the crystal in question. Here, Brygarn, take this to 3G7001B. Sprinkle that powder over this so-called collection, and look for anything that glimmers. It should contain the material we need. You may have to borrow one of Roundrox's treasures, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind if you tell her it's for a good cause. Alright. Let's look at this random junk pile. I guess we gotta sprinkle this stuff on. Amongst the jumble of bips and bobs, you spy a faintly glimmering stone. Oh. Was he doing like a mime gesture? Like, it's not a fucking wall. What is Uplander doing? Sneaky taker! Treasure belongs to Roundrox. Hey, I need it. Uplander needs it? For Giant of Whirlycogs? But Glowstone is most favors treasure of Roundrox. Alright. But Uplander must promise to bring it back, or Roundrox is getting very angry. I don't think we're gonna give it back. Ah, Brygarn. No burns, I see. Oh, no reason. Tell me. Did the 3G7001B reveal anything? Sorry, here. Ah, thank you. And you have my word that I'll give this back to Roundrox when I've finished with it. Now, let's take a listen to what the Illuminati are really saying. Goodness. All that infernal beeping is gone. Now it's a message, clear as day. Let's see. Today's schedule for Gordias. Registration at 7th bell. Stop. Louse the coral cubs at 3rd bell. Stop. Rest and recuperation at 2nd bell. Repeat. Today's schedule for Gordias. Coral lousing? But I'm sure that was the only message. This has to be some sort of jest. Don't be daft, Wedge. It's just another code. You'll need the proper crystal and the proper knowledge to understand it. Bleeding Illuminati. Should have known it wouldn't be so easy. Quite the conundrum you have there. Oh, it's you again. You almost look like Yugiri. But it's your lucky day. I'll crack the code. Assuming you can come to a little arrangement. I'm a treasure hunter by trade, and there's a certain something I want inside the giant. I'll help you get inside, and you'll help me get out with it. A fair deal, no? The name's mine, by the way. Charmed, I'm sure. You are aware that the interiors is almost certainly swarming with Illuminati, yes? Why do you think I came to you? There's strength in numbers, friend. Best we join forces, eh? Now, the words you intercepted are largely gibberish, but paired with the numbers, well, you'll see. 7 stop, 3 stop, 2, wasn't it? You, the big one. See the pipes atop the hatch? There ought to be a valve up there with a hand wheel. Imagine it's a clock and try turning it right to 7, left to 3, and then back to 2. Oh, so it's like a clock. Well, that done it. Haha! We did it! We did it! Did not need the superhero landing. Well, it kind of seems like we have a way in now. So, the Illuminati have been announcing the way to enter the Colossus all along. Strange. Well done for cracking the code anyway. I had less success, sadly. I'm afraid Brayflox knows a little more than we do about the Illuminati's plan or the Primal. Come, things aren't as bad as all that. We found a way inside the machine. We'll just have to learn about it as we go. It's only a massive mammoth after all. Stopping it should be as simple as destroying the core. If we send in a suitably intrepid team of surveyors, I don't see why we can't trace the machine's power back to the source via the struts and piping. And I know just the man to lead the party. What say you, Brygarn? Okay. And what of me, pray tell? I opened the way for this grand expedition of yours. Surely that's earned me a place in your little band to hunt for my treasure. You did as you promised, and you may do as you will now. But only so long as your treasure hunt doesn't endanger the mission. She's part of the Illuminati, isn't she? I like that gun, though. I'd join you if I could, but there's something I need to see to first. I'll leave Biggs and Wedge here in case of emergencies. Good luck, my friend. Well, shall we then? The Fist of the Father. Gordias can be accessed via the entrance in the Maker's Quarter. Okay. That should be an alliance raid, I think. Yeah. Alexander, the Fist of the Father. Since the Charlean Exodus, a structure has stood steady against the flow of the Thaliac River. Now the Illuminati have summoned a primal around this rusting ruin. A terrible colossus of steam and metal. Steel screamed against steel when it rose from the waters, and it drank deep of the land's aether before grinding again to a halt. The voices of Idleshire cry out, asking for aid ere their homes are crushed under the weight of iron. You must lead a band of valiant adventurers into the Machina, and discover how to destroy the core, lest the giant screeches again to life and bleeds all the realm dry. Okay. Yeah, see, the queue time, the average queue time is 6 minutes compared to, what was it, the Binding Coils of Bahamut? I kind of had that unlocked, but I'm not sure if I would want to put it in. Where is it? Yeah, here. It's this stuff. I've only cleared turn 2. And those wait times are like 30 minutes plus. And even if it does take like double the time, there's still like nobody. Time to go. Time to go to the Fist of the Father, and the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Ooh. Why does this look familiar? Whoa. Hold up. Yeah, no, this looks familiar. It's like we're inside Midgar for some reason. Also, it's extremely tight. Okay. Yeah. Wait for me, guys. All right. This almost sounds like Final Fantasy VII music too. Also, I made it so that I think I bumped up. Oh, hold up. Since I've been like finding out about the toggling the limitations of the bitrate recommendations and stuff, I bumped it up to 9,000 for this stream. Just to see how Final Fantasy XIV would look with all this, like, with all this shit going on screen and the bitrate going bonkers. I was also trying that out with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds yesterday at like 8,000 kilobytes. And that still was running like crap. These guys are heavy hitters. What the hell? Oh, I guess I didn't mean to do that. Hold up. Oh, you can cancel it. Holy shit, this music though? Whoa. Wait, is this it? There's no way that's it. This is only just the oppressor. I mean, this is probably gonna go through like bits and pieces of this machine. So this is only just like the first part. No, this music though, it started off so good. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what the fuck? What? This music slaps. What the fuck? I never thought about that for Alexander. Holy shit. Oh god, is that thing gonna blow up? I don't think I'm ready for this. Wait, what? There's a second one? There's a second one. Hold on, let's kill the first one. Oh god. Oh my god, this music actually slaps so hard. I wanna have this. That is so cool. Holy smokes. Yeah, no, that was quick. It might be the quickest Alliance raid or dungeon I have ever seen. And that's like tops fucking Labyrinth of the Ancients this whole time. I didn't want tarnished shit. Although I wouldn't want to look at my journal. Wait, no? Hold on, what did it say though? One more second chance points added to your... Oh, they're added. Okay. That was so cool. I loved the music for that. I'm gonna have to go get it. Expertly done, adventurer. Well, what have we here? Sorry. Roundrocks could not stay away. So many new treasures here. Treasures? Oh, you mean the odd bits and bobs? Well, little one, these machina are yours to take. And some of them are rather beautiful, I must admit. Uplander can tell pretty machines from ugly, just like Roundrocks. No harm in adding one more to our company, is there? I'll keep an eye on her. Damn it. I was so sure. Uplanders are unwise to come, but most of all is Treasure Hunter. What she seeks is not here. Not in all of Gordius. Uh-oh. Well, I think we might have seen these guys before. Kitty! As I live and breathe, quick thinks all thoughts, master of the Illuminati. Golbies are backstrapped with boom dust. Uplander shoots. Everybody kabooms. Uplander ear catches tongue flaps of master. Enigma Codex for plans making is gone. Illuminati are already undertaking Alexander Initiative. Foolish Gobi! Secrets are kept silent. Tongue flaps never traded with outsiders. Has Quick Things not ordered so many times? Master, forgive noise-making of empty head. Gobi did not think. Please, Gobi will take any punishment, just not worst one. Now. What? Uplander is shooting Gobbies? And boom dust does not harm Uplanders. Blood! Uplander blood from fallen Gobbykin! I think now would be a good time to leave. Uplander, what is Enigma Codex? Treasure? Yes, young one. My treasure. I wonder if it's like some sort of code or like a book or something. Maybe that's what caused her to get that scar on her face. Maybe. But yeah, no, that was a really fast dungeon. Like 10 times faster than the Labyrinth of Ancients. Bleeding hells! Face to face with the head of the Illuminati, eh? Sounds like you had quite an adventure. And this Alexander initiative has got me wondering. Do you reckon it might be the giant's name? No sign of the core, though. Eh? Well... We'll just have to look further in. I'll let the chief know anyway. He'll be happy to hear Mind and Roundrox are safe, too. Those two haven't stopped talking about machines since they got back. I can't say I've ever thought of junk as pretty, but each to their own. Steel and Steam. Ah, Brygarn. Ready to have another go of finding in the giant's core? Wedge, could you... Oi, Wedge! Stop listening to that bloody link pearl. We've barged through the Illuminati's front door. They know we've broken their code. But I just this moment intercepted a new communication. If you'll give me a moment to... There. It says... Oh. Death to Uplanders. Death to Uplanders. I think we may have started a war. I don't like the look of that. The cuff of the father. Here we go. This is the next part. So we went through the fist, and now we're going through the cuff. In your last foray into the giant's mighty arm, you narrowly escaped Quick Think's all thoughts and the Illuminati with your life. Yet in so doing, you've won the cryptic name, Alexander. Whatever this may be, your path leads into the gloom of Gordias. March onwards with courage, for it is only in darkness that you can learn how to stop the Iron Colossus. This shiny Koraidon Miraidon event sucks ass. If the codes are going to be free anyways, they should have just been mystery gifts. All this did was waste people's time and give reselling opportunities to scalpers. True. Like what they just did with the Treasures of Ruin with the shinies. They could have just been doing that with these two. Yeah, no, people are bumping up the prices too. Like one's selling it for $50, one for $60 with $5 delivery. Dude. Not to mention, I had to stand in line surrounded by smelly-ass resellers because a trading card game set dropped today, too. They asked me what I was getting, and I said I haven't bought a Pokemon card since 2020, before the joy was sucked out of the hobby. They got real quiet. Yeah. I'm only just been I feel like I would only just collect the cards, and I was just talking to my buddy Patrick, because he just showed me a card set that was like, what is it? Oh, one moment. We are heading into the cuff. Actually, no, I'll say it here. Like, he was just showing me a crossover on Magic the Gathering with PlayStation icons. And some of them had like Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, The Last of Us, and even Uncharted. And I'm like, ooh, I want that Nathan Drake card so bad. Just like how there's a Sonic the Hedgehog set and also a Godzilla set that I want. But I only just want to get them for like collector's items. I don't want to actually like play the game. Alright, here we go. Woo. Yeah, easy there, tough guy. Whoa. Yeah, this is gonna be flashy as hell, I guarantee it. Whoa. Okay, we're heading up here. I mean, I think we're going through the legs now. Or the arm. Actually, yeah, cuffs, I would feel like those are supposed to be, like, through the arms. Or the wrist. Now, I'm not sure, like, this is the leveling parts that I said I was gonna do on stream. Like, I'm supposed to be leveling up other things, but, can't do that just yet. Like, this is still me going through my machinist. Oh, look at these things. A boom-type Magitech Gobwalker. I cannot see shit. Like, this is... Everybody's being all flashy as hell. Alright. This must be the next boss already. Well, yeah, they don't even know it's my first time here. Oh no, this is a bunch of other people's first time here. Holy shit. Oh, somebody's already in the fray. Alright, time to go save his ass. Yeah, no, I feel like this was like 3 or 4 other people's first time going through this. I don't think this really even needed to, like, disable the PNG thing. Yeah, no, like... I'm still kind of a sprout here, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't mean a thing because I actually... Oh god, the base for this, good lord. I have, like, done paid subscription for this, and... Like, there's gonna be at a point, like, I think once I reach Dawn Trail, that icon's gonna go away next to my name. Like, won't even gonna, oh god. Oh! It's for this motherfucker. Oh, there's 2 of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna, oh. God, this song. Holy shit. You know what it almost kind of reminds me of? The fucking Finadroids and Furbots in Phineas and Ferb for some fucking reason. It's so good. Oh wait, that's a bomb. Ow. That hurt. Alright, thank you. Ooh, hit that base. Oh. Oh, that's so good. Oh. Another one? Wait, weren't these the... Wait. Oh, maybe this could be a... No, I'm actually thinking of something else, though. I was gonna say it couldn't be. But I'm not even gonna tell what it is. They're just leaving bombs all over the dang place. Ready, make big guns. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, shit, what is that? A jagged doll? Holy crap. Oh, we're done. Oh. And there they go. Another duty complete. There we go. Let me give that to our healer. I'm wondering if like once we do all this, then we get the song for it, because I need this like right now. Ooh, 3 commendations. I feel like this would be a good place to farm that, actually, if I want to get the achievement. Getting the commendations for it, because these go by so fast. Uplander is amazing! Uplander is stronger than 10 gobbies. Ah, there you are, old friend. I was beginning to wonder if I'd ever find you. Biggs's account left something to be desired, so I thought it best to see the interior with my own eyes. A treasure hunter through and through. Tell me, what exactly do you hope to find here? Ever heard of the Enigma Codex? It's a book of ideas written some 100 years past. The life's work of one of the greatest technologists ever to draw breath. Within its pages are found myriad wonders, from designs for machina that could operate ceaselessly for centuries to novel ways of culturing cheese. Even a fragment of the book can bring a king's ransom. But most remarkable of all are the plans for the walking citadel. It was to be a beacon of logic and reason for all the world. A walking citadel? 7 hells, we're standing in it, aren't we? The Illuminati's Primal took its form from that idea. But I sense that none of this is news to you. You've read it then, this Enigma Codex. The design catered for every needful thing. From warm beds to crops of grain, its occupants would never have to leave. And all in a fortress on feet, impenetrable and ready to move at a moment's notice. Oh, so like Howl's Moving Castle. The Citadel was meant to bear the most brilliant scholars and artificers of the age to all 4 corners of the world, and that they might set about unraveling the mysteries of creation. In this utopia, the shining seat of erudition was to be called Alexander. If Roundrox lived in a walking castle, Roundrox could collect treasure from everywhere. Indeed you could, little one. And anything you found, be it junk, forgotten teachings, or lost secrets, would be yours for the taking. And what exactly would the Illuminati do with all this knowledge? They would use it to take control, most likely. Create a world ruled by a few chosen scholars. Unless I'm mistaken, that's why the Illuminati exist. Bloody fanatics. Take a perfectly good idea and make it into an object of faith. What could possibly go wrong? I can well imagine how a people who would spend decades carrying their homes on their backs might crave a home that could carry them. How such a place could seem like a utopia. But we're not talking about a machine here. We're talking about a primal. And primals will be the death of us all. I trust you be ready when things come to a head, Brygarn. Yep, I'll be ready when that happens. Utopia's happy place? Where's this junk aplenty? Roundrox is happy. Where is very happy place of mine? Wherever he is. Who's he? You talking about Quick Thinks? Or are you talking about someone else? I'm getting all this Gordian stuff, or Gordian. This Enigma Codex sounds amazing. A walking citadel's one thing, but a self-sustaining walking citadel? Genius! Guess it's a pity the Illuminati had to go and make a bleeding primal out of it. From what I understand, this Alexander was active for no more than a few seconds. That's seconds. And it nigh drains the hinterlands of Aether. Imagine what it'd do if it wandered the whole bleeding world. I don't think Roundrox realizes how much danger we're in here. Too busy hunting for new treasures. Probably for the best though, eh? Alright, that's another down. You know, I think I was about to say something else though, but yeah. They should have kept going with this, this shiny distribution stuff through mystery gifts. And have it locked away in like a Terror Raid challenge like they did with the Treasures of Ruin. Oh yeah, no, I was talking about the Magic the Gathering stuff. Like, I want the Nathan Drake card so badly. Yeah, no, I wanted to see what the other cards were here. So there was Joel and Ellie from The Last of Us, Part 1. Abby and Ellie from Last of Us 2. Nathan Drake from Uncharted. Yep, Kratos from God of War. Oh no, here's a Greek God of War's Kratos, and then there's Norse God of War Kratos. With also Atreus, who is the boy. Okay, so I guess it's not even supposed to be a reboot of God of War. It's like a different like mythology take on God of War. Maybe that's why they're doing a third one in the future. I think it's supposed to take on like Egyptian gods. There's Aloy from Horizon Forbidden West. That looks like Jin Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima. And that's it. Really. All those wonderful PlayStation icons, and they don't even have a single cartoonish character like Astrobot or something. Or Sackboy. Sackboy would have been nice. Like, Sackboy was Astrobot before Astrobot. Tinker, Seeker, Soldier, Spy. That sounds like Team Fortress 2 characters. We've got ourselves a problem, Brygarn. But don't worry. The Chief has a plan. Speaking of whom, Chief! Over here! All present and correct, I see. Good. Something has been nagging at me for a while, Brygarn, and I finally realized what it is. It concerns the communications Wedge intercepted. So we know that the Illuminati have managed to establish a base inside the Colossus, meaning they must also have found a way to pierce the magic barrier. Assuming that's the case, we need they to use, or what need have they to use the only hatch which the barrier doesn't protect? And why go to the trouble of sending coded messages on how to unlock it? The answer? Spies. I believe the Illuminati have an agent outside the Colossus, most like in Idleshire itself, who is using the hatch as a back door. It's gonna be Mide. I know it is. Or it could be Roundtrox. Now, this agent will know we've broken their code, and that the hatch is constantly watched, so he won't have been able to use it for some time. As such, he'll doubtless be desperate to re-establish contact from the inside. And that's why I've cleared the area from the giant's hand. All we need to do now is watch and wait, and follow whoever makes a dash for the hatch. Chief! Link Pearl called from Red Bricks. He says Brayflox went inside. But she can't be... No. It must be an impersonator. Chief! Whomever you met earlier was a spy. Quick! You've got to get after her. Yep, speaking of which... Oh, great. A spy went inside. The arm of the father. Okay, so... I guess the cuff meant it was the wrist, so now we're in the arm. In the Enigma Codex are writs the designs for a walking citadel. It was known as Alexander, a self-sufficient bastion for logic and reason, and a beacon of knowledge for a world adrift. So says the treasure hunter Mide. The Illuminati dreams this century-old dream, and in doing so gave form to their Primal. Yet no matter how beautiful and ideal, the reality of fanatics with such power is a tarnished, ugly thing. By your hand, must this threat be stopped. Yeah, maybe for tomorrow morning I can give it some more flavor. Oh, that was the spy. Well, this definitely looks like a dungeon. Going up the arm. Where'd you all come from? Alright. Here we go. Time to go upwards. Actually, no. This one is go by fast again. Ew, what the fuck? Is it like dripping grease inside it or dripping oil down here? Oh. Looks like he's gonna be dragging him over. Yeah, that's something that like I never hardly like got to do during A Realm Reborn when I was a warrior. It's like I would is that I would have to like drag more than like a small wave of enemies so that I can bring them all together and start doing my shit while the healers try to protect me. It's sad because I've been doing those dungeons like so slow for my first time. And like they're a thing now in my playthrough. Which I think, as a matter of fact, like, what episode is it on today? Like, today is September 26th. Ew, I'm poisoned. Yeah, today is September 26th. And what episode is it on? It had to have been like sometime after, like after the first main stuff. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank here. The fuck? we got a magic water man. Whoa. Living liquid. Living what? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some people that'll say like, now watch if this like color of this liquid man just turned to white. Then you'll feel off. He'll just be living cum man. Oh, what's going on with them? Now I kind of like unsee it. Or I can't unsee it now. I mean, I guess that's fine. Oh. Oh, it turned into Glover. Holy shit. Actually, no, if it was Glover, he would be standing on two of his fingers. Whoa. No, this would definitely be Master Hand. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's Master Hand. It's Smashy Bros. Whoa, what? Oh, did it split in two? No, am I like being stunned? Oh, now what's gonna happen? Is it gonna be feet? Oh. It's a vortex. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, he's invulnerable. Hold up. He's just gonna keep like taking pieces off of him. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to kill the add-ons. I would feel like this vortex is invulnerable unless we kill these guys. Oh, my health is low. Now, why would this thing actually be inside here anyways? Like, wouldn't this like damage the stuff inside it? Alright, what are you gonna chain her into next? Oh, you're back in the man. Yeah, he's almost down. No, someone's using it. Fuck. Alright. We got it. Get out of here, cool man. Alright, that's another one down. I wonder how many of these things are. Like, there's got to be at least 5. Alright, let's give this to... Didn't I was gonna say, didn't I accommodate you last dungeon? I wonder if I'm getting, like, the same people. Oh, dude, 3 more. 3 more! After him. I like how they have a random kitty. Gobby found it. Knowings of missing piece are with Illuminati. Oh. Gobby did well indeed. This is how you treat those this is how you treat those who please you? Now in his realm in chaos. Broken. Machine with too many parts. But Illuminati plan needs one thing. Missing piece to bring world order. Give world harmony. Make world perfect. And what of those who don't fit your vision of perfection? How many must die to pay for your utopia? Don't you see? You summoned a god's damned Primal. It will devour the ether of every land you visit, until Hydaelyn and everything on it is dead. That cat just, like, doesn't care. It's just, like, hopping around. Inside Fortress of Illuminati, Chosen will live on. If inferior on outside die for progress, so be it. This is cost of seeking for knowings. Hells take you and your damned seeking. Wise uplanders find happiness in Illuminati rule. Unwise uplanders, utopia does not need. So it's obey or die then. Pah! The whole concept is grotesque. No, Sid. Like the rest of the ideas set out in the Enigma Codex, Alexander is wonderful in itself. Perfect, even. But in the rush to realize its ideals, even the best of us can be led astray. Oh, but so once upon a time, these Illuminati were starry-eyed philanthropists. Or philanthropists. Is that it? And it was only after they got their hands on your perfect bloody codex that they turned into vicious killers. Tell me, was there any passage in particular that convinced them to abandon their last shred of empathy? I cannot speak for the precise contents of the codex. Not anymore. But I haven't forgotten everything I read. I think I can stop the core, if you can get me close enough. You think you can, or you know you can. And what of its location? It's somewhere in the trunk. How close we are to that, I can't say. Are we going to the butt? The butt of Alexander. That'll be funny. Roundrox can say, 2 paces of Roundrox are 1 yom. So by count of Roundrox, chest of Whirlycog Giant is only a little further. Ha! Clever girl. You've been measuring how far we've come from the start. We're proud of you. Aww, the little happy dance. Alright, I propose we withdraw for the time being. I don't know what will happen when we breach the core, but I do know that we'll be better equipped to deal with it if we're well rested and ready for anything. All should be well enough. I swear, she's gonna get the Enigma Codex and then probably do something dastardly. I feel like she's the actual spy. And we're just being pawns at this point. No one should have had the power to choose who lives and who dies. The idea is too vile, too insidious to be left unchallenged. We have to act. If we don't, Alexander will awaken, and the Illuminati will be unstoppable. Make no mistake, Brygarn. It's now or never. Yeah, this might end a little bit shorter than I thought. The Pulsing Heart. I think I have the knowledge required to shut down the giant's core, but if I am to reach it, I'll need you to lend me your strength. Well, really, the Illuminati's latest messages, well, let's just say it's unsuitable for polite company. I should be much obliged if you teach these privy-mouthed savages some manners, Brygarn. Are they making up some cuss words that we haven't discovered? The burden of the father. Here we go. The Illuminati would see the lofty ideals of the Enigma Codex turned into raptolitism and have their primal play host to their chosen few. From within its walls, they would control the world with cold logic and crush opposition with a fist of iron. With your eyes open to the Goblin Scholar's true ambitions, you must make your way farther past the pumping pistons and grinding gears of the Colossus. Can you and your comrades destroy the core therein, or will you fail and so allow your foes to wreak ruin across the realm? Hell no. Oh, hell no. Are you kidding me? What do I look like to you, chop liver?